Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium. This one has a 21-inch Brazelton wheels, that Brazelton R-Line wheels, even though this isn't an R-Line. It has Shetland beige interior with the deep black pearl effect exterior, LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, push button start, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, panoramic sunroof, power sunshade, powered liftgate, LED tail lights, easy open liftgate. Also it has 5,000-pound tow hitch, chrome tip exhaust, and did I mention this is the bench seat? Keyless entry on 4 doors. Let's take a look inside. First thing you'll notice, 3-seat memory right here on the side. Also, you're going to have your lumbar support right here, forward and back right here, and seat back right here. It's a Vienna leather seat that's heated and ventilated. That's why it has the heavy perforations in it. Here's a look at the headrest control right there, or adjustment right there. I'll shut this here. Now the air conditioning is on full blast. I'll turn that down so you can hear. Volkswagen's digital cockpit is standard on the car. You can customize it between the widescreen, crop screen, and the dials. This is a 2.0 version of the digital cockpit. The view button's right here to change that. It does have a flat bottom, leather wrapped steering wheel with all your cruise control functions right here. Volume control right here. And over on this side, you have your voice command and also your Google and Siri functionality right there. Now the Google and Siri function will only work if you're plugged into a USB, which is down there, and your phone. Of course, there's your view button, and then this is your mouse left and right, and then up and down right here. It does have a adjustable steering wheel, telescoping, where you can push in, pull out, raise it, lower it wherever you need it, and then lock it back. Coin box for storage right there. There's a better look at it there. Automatic headlights. Also, you have fog light functionality right there. Power door locks, power mirrors, which are heated as well, and then you have power folding there. One touch up, one touch down on the windows, and a window lock right here. Your remote trunk release is right here. So let's take a look at that as that goes up. Right there. And then we pull on that again and hold, and that closes it back up. Pretty nice. You also have an MIB2 radio, which is a touchscreen radio right here, which allows you to do App Connect, which is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink, using that USB port right down there. There's also an auxiliary port over there and a 12-volt charger port right there. There is a backup camera. That's going to be standard, of course, in every car now. Has trajectory steering, so the yellow line signifies where you're headed. The green line signifies if you were going straight back at static, and then there's a red line that signifies where your bumper is. Now you do also have navigation available to you right here on this touchscreen, and you can take it from here to here just simply by touching the map button, and that brings it up there. And you get it replaced with a compass over here, and then touch it again, and it goes back over here. And in case you didn't catch that, there is an infrared sensor there that detects a hand reaching for the radio, so it pops up these hotkeys right here. You do have dual zone climate zone up front with an additional climate zone in the rear. There's your ventilated seats, there's your heated seats. Steering wheel, heated steering wheel is right there. Automatic start, stop, shut off is going to be right there, and of course the hazards are right here. Your vent settings are right here. Now when you push this, it gives you this pop-up menu here where you can do any combination of vents. So here's floor and top, there's just top, there's floor, there's defrost and floor. So you got all those different settings there. You do also have your push button start right here, electronic parking brake right here, and then this dial right here for 4Motion vehicles. If you have a front-wheel drive vehicle, this will be absent, but on the SEL Premium it only comes as 4Motion or all-wheel drive. You have a snow setting, which brings up that menu option right there, and then you have this roadway right here, which brings up these. You can do Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom. And you can also use the touchscreen to do that if you don't care about the fingerprints. And then you have Off-Road, and you have Off-Road Custom. Off-Road Custom's right down there. There's Off-Road, there's Off-Road Custom. You hit Adjust here, and you can adjust steering to Sport, Normal, or Off-Road. Same with all-wheel drive. Adaptive cruise control, you can change it to Eco. So you can change all of these different settings here right there on the fly. So we're going to turn this back to the roadway here. You do get a 360 camera, which pieces together a front camera, a side camera on each side, and then the rear camera there to give you an overhead image. And then you also have this button here, which is your park assist, and it shows up right here. It controls the gas, the gear. You control the gas, gear, and the brake, and it tells you which way to go. It does the steering for you. So pretty nice setup there. I'm going to turn this up a little bit because it's over 100 degrees today. So I want to turn that back up. Actually, it says it's right at 100 degrees. In the glove box over here, you do have a CD player with an SD card reader right here. SD card 1 or 2, it doesn't matter which one you use, but your navigation goes in there. And then you have these SD card holders right here to keep extra SD cards stored for you. Also, the CD player is in there. And then you have a lighted cup or a lit cup holder right here, and then a lit glove box as well. Here's a look at your key fob right here. There's a remote start option right there, as well as a lock and unlock in the rear hatch. Panic button on the side right there. Nice and slim for a pocket. Up here, you have a auto dimming mirror. I almost said edgeless. This one doesn't have that. There's a look at your vanity mirror, and also the light above it right there. Same on this side. You have 2 of those. Up above, you have your CarNet options. This is information, roadside assistance, and also your emergency services. 3-door garage door memory right there. And then you have the power sunshade. It's already retracted here. Look at that giant panoramic roof. That little button right there opens that up. This section pops up, stacks on top of that back section, and the pop-up windscreen comes up there to protect you from wind noise. A little bit. It doesn't knock it all out, but it cuts down on the wind noise. And then this guy here just slides right back. And then there's also a power sunshade that can cover if you don't want to be under direct sunlight while you're driving around. So that will close and cover the entire sunroof section there and protect you there. There's another look at that the Vienna leather heated seats that are also ventilated. In the storage compartment here, there's going to be another USB right there. My wife loves this because she has a medium-sized purse that fits down in here. Nice, and there's actually room for a storage shelf in here too, which you can buy on Amazon or eBay or something like that. Let's take a look at the middle row. Here's a look at those Brazelton wheels again. Those are super nice. Here's a look at the bench seats. What's nice about the bench seats in this car, there's a latch hookup right there, a latch hookup right there for middle seat, and a latch hookup over here as well for an outside seat. So you can get 3 car seats in this row. I'm going to shut this door here. Here's a look at your center console climate control back here in the back. The second row seats also have heated seats. So the outboard seats, that one and the one I'm sitting on, are heated, but the middle seat is not. Also down below, you're going to have 2 USB ports as well as a 3-prong plug-in right there. So you can plug in a laptop or something like that, and it will actually tell you if you have something that's that is rated too high for that plug-in. It will be red. There's a light down there that turns red if it's too overpowered and it won't work, or it turns green and you'll get a charge. I've already tried it with a laptop. It works fine with a laptop. Did not work with a crock pot, so don't try that. We tried to keep something warm that we cooked in a crock pot on the way down, and that definitely didn't work. It did not like that. Here's a look at your instrument cluster right there. The digital cockpit. There's the 360 camera on that guy right there, the center display. There's center armrest. And back to the back right there. Now each of these windows on the back row, or the middle row, has a sunshade. If I can get it in there. There we go. goes up and protects you from outside sun. That's on both windows. Okay, so I want to show you something else. Fender audio, by the way, for premium audio. What's nice about this car, this two-way switch right here allows you to pull the seat forward without removing a car seat. So the bottom of that seat drops out. Car seat, front facing, stays in. It's important that it's front facing booster or child seat, but it slides forward with the seat still attached, and your passengers climb in the back, and then they're on their way. Lift up on this handle again and push back, and now this seat does slide back as well. So it's a 60-40 split. There's also going to be an armrest in the middle with the cup holder right there. That's how you know it's a new car. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. This particular one does not have a bumper protector on the back. You can get that as well. Here's a look through from the back. Now this one is an ordered car, so this is a sold car, but I have one right behind me that's the exact same car with captain's chairs. 7-seater, bench setup. There's a look through to the front. Look at the panoramic roof. Vents for the third row passengers on each side there, and there's also a vent below the seat there. These seats will fold flat. So you have that for storage space. This one comes with cloth mats as well as monster mats, cargo containment blocks, and down below this here there is actually a spare tire as well. Seatbelt clips to keep your seatbelts out of the way, and then a power lift gate right there. This car comes with a 6-year 72,000-mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you'll get a 10-year 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty as well, nationwide, free of charge. Also, the dealership will foot the bill for your first 3 oil changes, provided you come to us and get those done. That's your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil change, so the first 3, along with a 110-point inspection, and then also a tire rotation as well. So if you have any questions about that, please give us a call. 636-290-4257 is my number. 636-290-4257 is my number. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.